Proud of our team's effort. Obviously, a really disappointing loss. We had some opportunities there. A couple calls. Probably wish we could have maybe done a little bit different in some situations. But ultimately, in the second half, there gave up a couple explosive plays. One for a touchdown. We had them backed up, and then the interceptions. Pick six obviously hurt quite a bit, and it was a situation. But again, we were swinging. We stayed really aggressive. Felt like we needed to stay really aggressive. We just didn't quite get as many plays as we needed down the stretch to seal off the game.
Now, were you surprised by that fake play? Where it pitched out to Shaw and went back in?
Yeah,
from your side,
it was a good job by them. It was a creative play. Obviously, we were in cover zero, and when you're in cover zero, you don't have anybody on the quarterback, and so he wheeled back out, and it was a good play call on 4th and 2.
Can you speak to one game not defining a season?
Well, that's what I told our guys in the locker room. It hurts right now. If it doesn't hurt, then you got some problems, and our job as coaches and the job of our leadership and our players is to make sure this loss doesn't turn into another one. And so we get back in here and get to work, and we got 6-1 Davenport coming up, so we've got to regroup pretty quickly. It's tough when you take a look at the stat sheet and the opportunities that you have. It's tough, but at some point you're going to have to learn from this. And this is one of those games I don't think you put it on any one unit. It wasn't on offense, wasn't on defense, wasn't on special teams. There's mistakes made at all 3 units that led to it. So when you have that type of situation, you have some humility about it. You look yourself in the mirror and you get back to work.
What was it like game planning for Junior this week and then going against him in real life?
I thought he did a really good job. He hurt us late. We had a guy off the edge, and he kind of wheeled out of that one, made us miss, and some of the scrambles. When you take a look at throwing the ball, just the explosives. The explosive passes that really hurt on there. So. I thought we did a good job of containing some of the runs once we got things figured out. His runs, we just didn't finish quite enough on some of the passes. Not just finishing on him, but too many explosive passes that we gave up.
Matt, can you speak to that one play on the trick play when you had the fake field goal
for the touchdown? Yep.
What were you told? And what sort of?
To be honest with you, it's I think it was the right call. Our kicker's number is 53, so on that play, he was to come downhill and secure the edge away from where we wheeled out. Probably didn't do a good enough job coaching him that he couldn't go downfield. He saw the play and was downfield celebrating. And even though he was eligible by position, because he was number 53, he was not eligible. And so a lot of discussion was coming to the fact that they thought since it was 53, it was a lineman downfield. We didn't have any linemen downfield. It was our kicker. Our kicker was downfield, so I'll take some responsibility for that. I should have done a better job coaching him that he couldn't go downfield.
Brennan and Matt, you guys for the most part really limited the drives. They didn't really put together many long drives. Just really a couple big plays that hurt you guys. Can you speak on that a little bit? Just kind of what happened on some of those plays?
It was just some 3rd and longs and then some 4th downs that hurt us. I think it just comes down to finishing on the plays when you get the chances. Because for the most part, we fought hard. We knew what they're going to do. There's some different stuff at us, and I think we adjusted well. It really just came down to winning the one-on-one matchups, making those open field tackles, which unfortunately, a lot of times we didn't execute on some critical situations, which led to the explosives.
Coach, could you touch on the play call on the 4th and 15 down there at toward the end of the game?
Well, the ball was on the 36, and we did not execute like our pooch punt on the previous. So I lost a little confidence in that. And so, part of me was if you kick it and it's a touchback, you gain 16 yards. And we had at that point probably 450 yards passing. And, I felt like, it was one of those situations where we got the thing to a 2-score lead. That might win the game. And, Bart threw those picks, but Bart and Nick and Austin and Wadley have been doing a really good job all day. And so it was kind of, hey, is this worth 16 yards or the chance to take a 2-score lead? It was an aggressive play call. If I was going to regret anything, it was midfield 4th and 1. I probably should have gone for it on that. We had a 3rd and 1 and we didn't convert. I should have gone for it on the 4th and 1 and stayed aggressive on that side of the ball too. So I probably regret the 4th and 1 more than I do the 4th and 15.
Nick, last time I saw you had 10 catches for 200 yards and a touchdown. I know personal accolades aren't a lot, but touch a little bit on how you felt today and how the cornerbacks were playing you, because I know things got a little handsy at points.
I mean, I just think overall as a skill unit, receivers, I mean, we were extremely explosive. There wasn't one call that we didn't have the opportunity to be explosive, and I thought we just did a good job executing the offense as a whole. Really, that's really all we needed to do.
Are you surprised they took away the run game from you guys?
No, I mean that was kind of the design of the defense. We knew we were going to have some troubles. I think we struggled a little bit just with moving the line of scrimmage. We didn't move the line of scrimmage very effectively, and I think the other thing that happened with P was we probably got a little bit nervous on the screen game after Bar threw the pick on the screen, and that was another way we felt like maybe we could get the ball out of Bart's hands quick and kind of develop a little bit of a run game through the screen game, and that got taken away pretty quick, and so we got away from some of the screens.
How can tonight be spun kind of as a motivator moving forward?
I don't. It's hard to say it's a motivator right now. I mean, we're all very disappointed. I think our players are hurt that they lost the game, especially when I think there's a ton of opportunities that we had out there. So, wasn't that wasn't lack of effort. It wasn't like I'm heading to the locker room saying we didn't give it effort. Our guys had a lot of effort. We competed. We got to clean some things up that we did, offense, defense, and special teams. And like I said, we can't let this loss turn into another one. So that's probably the motivation more than anything, is to make sure that we come back into work and continue to get better.